Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. This is Life in Denver. I am Joe. This is my business partner, Monique. Today we're checking out previously known as Stapleton, but now known as Central Park here out in Colorado. It's a great little area. What's really cool about this is if you're into breweries, this is one of the most just unique, coolest breweries in the entire metro. So if that's your thing, definitely one you don't want to miss.
Guys, as usual, we like to start off with the location. Where is Central Park? Central Park is actually about 15 minutes from downtown Denver. It's 15 minutes northeast of downtown, so definitely close within proximity. Not necessarily in the heart of the city, but within close distance. One of the nice things about Central Park is that you do have easy access to downtown, so you have access to the I-70 highway and I-25, so easy to get downtown for sure. Another cool thing about Central Park is that it actually used to house the old airport. So prior to 1990s, before we got the new Denver International Airport located out in Aurora.
Wait a minute.
Denver International Airport located out in Aurora. There was a lot of newer homes that were developed in particularly the 1990s, the 2000s, once the, remodel or relocation of the airport was complete. So you do definitely see some interesting home styles in terms of, availability of where you can live.
Definitely. What's really cool about the fact that that airport got changed now, the old airport, one of the old towers, that is what's turned into the new brewery out there now. So you actually have multiple floors. We can go out and kind of view, just, panoramic view the whole area there. Some cool little outdoor area there where you have little putting greens, a lot of little outdoor lawn games. They have,
Joe would like that, of course, because he loves playing golf.
Man, I'm not a pop-out guy, but I will say, I'll get out there and still hit a few balls around. It's a fun time though. And I mean, the more drinks you have, the better your game tends to get. So
there you go.
It's a good combo out there for sure. And they have cool stuff indoors too.
So it's called Flight Co. And one of the cool things too is if, you're angry and you have some anger to get out there, some axe.
Like when I take her lines.
Yes, exactly. Always cutting me off. So definitely cool options. They did actually open the third floor recently and they added in, you have bowling on the main floor, and then on the third floor, you definitely, like I mentioned, have axe throwing. It does tend to get a little busy, so do try and call ahead and see if you can get in some reservations. If you're not there looking for, activities for a happy hour, you could definitely go during the morning and grab a cup of coffee. Offers a lot of options. And one of the cool things too is they do still have the little monitors and some of the old paintings that say terminal this way. So definitely great in the sense of, look at me, history buff, having a little bite of history in terms of where the airport used to be located prior to the, redevelopment and relocation into Denver International Airport.
That's one of the coolest things about here in Denver is we always call out to you guys, we really do our best to try and preserve history. So this is another great example of it. Anything we can preserve, whether it's housing, whether it's old buildings, we obviously will modernize it, make it a fun spot to hang out, but we always like to keep that little bit of Denver charm. So just another classic.
Make it into a brewery, and
literally everything becomes a brewery and apartment complex for real.
Exactly. So definitely it is a cool place to definitely stop by. It is a local brewery now. They have great salads and outdoor games, as Joe was mentioning. Cornhole, he would know all about that because that's how he spends his weekends. So definitely something you don't want to miss in terms of checking out, Central Park.
Definitely. All right, guys, so next thing about Central Park, too, that's really cool is if you're not a big brewery fan or you're not into putt or axe throwing, not taking anyone's heads off, hey, cool, no problem at all. There's a lot of fun stuff to do. You can spend the whole day in Central Park without ever having to leave. And what's really nice is they've laid it out to where everything's in good proximity to each other. So there's one little main, I guess you could say, downtown area for Central Park where you'll see just a good little breakfast shop. You'll see, the Starbucks, the Einstein Bagels, all your little breakfast essentials, of course. And then a cool little patio area that kind of is shared by all of the restaurants on this one strip where there's fountains, there's flowers surrounding you. It's a really, really picturesque area. You can hang out, have your breakfast, do your thing. And then shortly from there is actual Central Park where you can go hang with the kids, run through the fountains, play field games, whatever it is. They have a really cool jungle gym over there too. What is it, Dr. Seuss inspired?
Dr. Seuss, yeah.
Yeah, it's clever, it's cool. You see all the little murals on the ground. It's very, very pretty. So you can go hang out there, spend some time there. And then shortly away from there is actually Stanley Marketplace. Stanley Marketplace is a great spot because again, fun little outdoor stuff to do with the kiddos over there, but also it's just a big dining hall. There's shops, there's another tattered cover bookstore in there, a lot of fun stuff to do there, and just a whole multitude of restaurants. So if you don't like Chinese or you don't like pizza or whatever it is, right, there is definitely something for everybody to where you can fully get in there and have an awesome time.
Right, and one of the things too, you can also do a lot of the boutiques. They have a great gymnastics place called Bounce Gymnastics. We know because we actually take our little one there. She loves it, and after we always hit up the local coffee spot because my daughter wants the little pink donut that she loves after gymnastics, so she has to earn her donut.
Gotta do it.
There you go. And so definitely cool option. You do see a lot of people there working, you know, having their coffee, opening their laptop and just taking the day to really enjoy being indoors. Another cool thing about that too is like a true Denver style, there's also a brewery there as well.
Gotta be.
Shocker.
Yeah, kids get the donuts, we get the beer.
Exactly. Definitely a cool spot you can, you know, hang out after in the evening. Definitely a great space. It has outdoor seating, indoor seating. It's a really great, like, overall. They really try to appeal to families and people who like going after work. There's two layers inside Stanley Market. You can go upstairs. There's a yoga place in there. There's a lot of different options in terms of keeping yourself busy throughout the day. So definitely something unique to, you know, Central Park for sure.
Yeah, Stanley Marketplace is truly a destination in and of itself. And as you find out here, everyone likes to work hard and play hard. So, you know, we're very into the fitness, we're very into the hiking, but everyone wants their beer at the end of the day too. So it's a really cool dynamic just all around out here. And really too, it's, you know, all day long affair, like I'm saying out here. So you also have, like, you know, movie night on the green over there where they have just, you know, they'll pop up the big projector screen, they'll hang out, you can lay on the field there, pop your little blanket. It's almost like, you know, if you go to like a drive-in where you actually get to enjoy some movies outdoors, especially on those nice summer nights. It's a really, really cool experience overall.
Right. And with all that said, now you're probably curious about, okay, how much is all this going to cost me, right? Roughly starting price is around $650,000. Obviously, it depends on if you're looking for a condo, single family. There is a lot of options. The area is still growing. And so definitely offers options in terms of living style. You do have a lot of new builds, also building, you know, homes within the community. So definitely worth checking out. As a reminder, guys, Joe and I are licensed realtors here in the state of Colorado. So any real estate needs you may have, please feel free to contact us at the number coming up on your screen. You can call, text, email, whatever the case may be. We would love to help you guys.
Yeah, definitely. We'd love to help, you know, find what's the right fit for you, because there is a lot of different optionality out here in Central Park. So if you do want some of those more modern new builds like Monique's mentioning that have been brought in after the airport moved away, definitely an option. You can also find some more historic homes too when the airport did used to exist here. You know, it's whatever you're looking for, whatever you're trying to find. If you want that more historic home where you can do a scrape, get it more modernized, but you like that kind of historic charm, definitely an option for you guys as well. So we'll find whatever the right fit is. All right, guys, we hope you found some value in this video. We hope it answered some questions here in terms of Central Park. As always, any questions, feel free to reach out. We're happy to check out, you know, any area here in Central Park or any other area in Denver as well. But, you know, with that being said, really appreciate you guys watching, and we will catch you guys in the next one.
See you in the next one.